You know, sometimes even the littlest bots can really make waves. Today we're going to be covering the tech specs on our amphibious APC friend, who happens to be a close personal ally of Optimus Prime, Breacher. Now, Breacher is one of those situations where we're reinventing a character that already existed and has existing tech specs. So for the specs, we're mostly just going to look over the pre-existing ones and give some minor justifications for them.
A problem twice the size just calls for us hitting it twice as hard.
Breacher's life started out relatively simple. He was a component of Optimus Prime's combat deck, a drone named Roller, named for an old friend of Optimus Prime's. However, after years and years of exposure to Optimus Prime and the matrix within him, Roller, much like Teletran 1 when prolonged exposure to the All-Spark occurred, attained true life and a spark of his own. Now Roller, he decided that he wanted to be his own person, and so he took on his own name, so that he could find his own path in the world, taking on the name Breacher. Though he still carried a strong bond with Optimus Prime, in the year 2010, Breacher would team up with an augmented sea spray to hunt down the Decepticon criminal Crankstart. Now let's get into the little guy's stats, shall we? For his strength level, Breacher is a surprisingly tough little bot. He hits hard, often using raw force in his armored personnel carrier form to ram at Decepticons. For his intelligence, Breacher is only a 5, because he's about as smart as the average Transformer, not notably dim nor a genius, plus he's relatively young, all things considered. For his speed, Breacher is only at a 5. He can ram his opponents with a pretty large force, but he's not all that fast, being an armored truck, basically. Endurance-wise, he's an 8. This little guy is in it for the long haul. Whether it be human munitions or plasma fire, his hull can take it. His rank is a 3. He's not exactly Captain of the Guard or anything, but he's basically the Bucky to Optimus Prime's Captain America. For courage, Breacher's got a 7. He's about as courageous as all get out, but he does realize when he's a little over his head. For firepower, his twin-barreled blasters pack a punch, but compared to a lot of other bots, he's really not packing that much heat. For skill, Breacher is only a 3. He may get on with a lot of bots and be eager to help people, but Breacher is still a fresh spark with a lot to learn. Hopefully Optimus Prime and the Autobots can help this small bot on his path to eventual greatness. And that was the tech spec on Optimus Prime's little buddy, Breacher. If you liked the video, go ahead and leave a like. And if you want to see more future tech specs and other what-if scenarios and things like that, go ahead and subscribe to the Teletran 4 channel. As always, this has been TIV, signing out.